Okay, perfect. Let's sit then. How are you feeling? How was your day? Are you feeling tired or energized or tired? Okay. All right then. Let's do a mixture, a little bit of a mixture tonight. Okay, just sit whatever, however you want to sit. Somewhere comfortable, somewhere warm. Your hands on your knees or your lap. Close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths, really releasing on the out breath. Ah. Ah. Just release any tension, any tiredness, any fear, doubts, confusion, anything that you don't really want right now. With the out breath, we leave something out. And we're gonna do the same with the good stuff too. We're just going to release anything that is possible to release from our mind. We know we can't just release everything and be without any thoughts. But we can give it a go and be aware of the thoughts instead of being taken, overwhelmed, worried by our thoughts. So that's the idea of yoga and meditation. Just to help us be more connected to ourselves. And we do this with the breath, with a conscious movement. So a little scan just on your own time, starting from the skull, from the top of your head, releasing any tension from the muscles, the skull, the face, the neck, the eyes, the nose, the lips, the ears. Make sure you release any tension from your tongue. Your chest, your shoulders and arms and hands and wrists and fingers. Back and front of the body, hips, legs, knees, calves, ankles, feet, toes. This simple exercise is really helpful to release a little bit of tension and tiredness as well. Because it's kind of you taking a layer off. It's like you are wearing 3 or 4 heavy jumpers and you just take 1 and 2 and 3 and you suddenly feel a little bit lighter. Take your hands in prayer in front of your heart, touching the sternum with your thumb, the breastbone, and set an intention for tonight. Let's start with one Om, taking your arms up, inhale. Om. Releasing your arms for a moment, open the eyes. I'm going to take the right arm, take it at the back, and we're going to grab the hand with the left. So it's going to be something like that. And then we side bend the neck towards the open space, so the left, towards the left. So the neck is straight, and we just let it fall. We're not pushing anything. We just let gravity do its job. Releasing any tension from the other shoulder. Gently inhaling back to center and just shift. So we have the left around and you can just grab it with the other. And we do the same on the other side. So we side bend to the right. The spine is straight and long, shoulders soft. And slowly coming back to center, release your arms. And just do 3 to 5 rolls back of your shoulders and up. It's good, especially at our young age, to start warming up the joints before we do anything else. Back to center, we're inhaling and really open. Just a gentle back bend on the top, really expanding, opening the chest. Exhaling, rolling forward, hugging. Taking those hands as close to each other as possible, folding forward. Big inhale, we'll open again, letting everything in, connecting with the space around us, and crossing the hands, the arms in the opposite direction, we fold forward and hug. Extending the spine, the neck. Once more, inhale. Exhale. Come back to center when you're ready. Gonna sit and take the legs forward. Taking the feet on the ground. You can keep the feet on the side of the mat. And with every exhale, you're gonna take the knees to one side. Inhaling center, exhaling to the other side, really keeping those hips moving. This can be slow or a little bit faster, however you feel like. Taking the feet together. Grabbing the feet with our hands, taking the feet as close as possible to your body, and just flap your wings. Make sure you can feel a little lengthening of the inner thigh, but not too much. So if it's too much, you just take the feet a little bit more forward. Spine erect, shoulders soft. Just start making a little bit of space in those hips. And when you're done, we're coming to a tabletop. Finding your shoulder over wrist and hips over knees. Taking a big inhale, taking the shoulders back, the tail up and extending. Taking the belly button to the spine, looking forward. And slowly exhaling, taking the tail to the ground. Lowering the head, looking between your knees, really arching that upper back. And 2 more of those, following your breath, really making a bit of movement and space and mobility to the spine. Stimulating the digestive system, the internal organs. And allowing the breath to be a little deeper. When you're done, we come back to neutral. We extend one leg back, forward, and the other one. So we are in high plank. We're pushing the heels towards the back. Big inhale, taking the feet to the right. So we do a gentle twist of the hips, of the waist, coming back, inhale to center, exhaling to the other side. And come back, coming up into down dog. Taking the right leg behind the left. We're raising the left foot, the right heel closer to the floor. And then we take the left leg at the back. We're doing the opposite, left heel on the ground. We raise the right foot. Feeling that calf lengthening. And we do a few more of those until it feels a little bit easier. Next, we're gonna take the right foot on the side of the right mat. On the side of, on the right, and the left on the other side. So we've got our legs quite wide. And we just walk those feet to the front. Grabbing the elbows, letting the neck fall, really release. You can give yourself a little massage if you need to. Gentle massage on the neck, the occipital area, that bony area. And if not, you just keep your arms crossed and feel the lengthening from your lower back, from your coccyx, really. You can feel the lengthening. Your knees are bent. Release, exhale, hands to the ground. Inhale, up, halfway lift, shoulders back. Exhale, hold. Big inhale, we touch the front of the feet, keeping the knees back, massaging, taking the hands on the lower back, pushing forward, gentle back bend, open. Inhale, lengthen the arms and lengthen the legs, arms up. And down to the side for 2 breaths in Tadasana, mountain pose. Keep us together, shoulders strong, face soft. And you're just aware of the breath. Big inhale, arms up. Parallel to each other. Exhale, bend the knee and the arms come down parallel to the ground. So we're just gonna sit in our lovely imaginary chair. And people have imaginary friends, we have imaginary chairs. Taking an inhale and open to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, open to the left. Inhale, center. Inhaling up. Arms to the ground, not to the ground, to the side. Inhaling up. Exhaling, arms, palms together, bending the knees, palms through the center of the body. Touch the floor, come up on your toes. Bend the knees, come down, stay on your toes. Bowl pose. If you can, you keep the toes as they are. So you inhaling, extending the legs, stay on your toes. Exhaling, heels to the ground. Bend your knees, sit on your chair, arms forward. Inhale. Exhale, we open once more. And twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, open to the other side. Inhale, center. Exhaling, extend the legs, hands to the ground. Let the neck go. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands below the knees or calves or wherever they fall. Exhale, hands to the ground. Right leg back, left leg back, high plank. Next exhale, we turn the feet to the right. If you feel like you can raise and open with the left arm up, you don't have to. Exhale, center. Inhaling. Exhaling the feet to the side, open up if you feel like it. Exhale, hands to the ground. Push the hips back into down dog. Inhaling, right leg up. Exhaling, we take it through the center, keeping the knee raised, building a bit of fire. Inhaling back. Rolling on your left toes, you come forward, take the right foot forward. So we're gonna do a low lunge. It can be as low as you like. You can also be on the ground if you like, or keep it a little bit higher to build a bit of strength on your thighs. So we inhaling, the arms up. We can lengthen the legs a little bit. Exhaling, cactus hands in the motion. Inhaling, lengthen. Exhaling down. Feel those legs. Once more, inhale. Exhale down. Inhaling. Up, bye-bye. Exhaling, hands to the ground. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, two options. We can take the left foot, take it to the front, and then take it up. Or from where you are, we can just make it a little bit as one movement. If we can, and just take it up. Either is fine. It just depends how tired you are. So we want the left knee up. We're going to take the left ankle on top of the right knee, and we're going to sit on the, or not. And we're going to sit on that chair. Shoulders soft. And there we inhale. Keep it raised. Fold forward. Extend at the back and return. So you can have your hands on your heart. You can have them open, like a proper airplane. You can have them at the back. One more inhale. And next exhale, we slowly take the back foot on the ground. Align for warrior two. Heel to arch. The right knee is forward. We open to the side. Extend the arms. Look over your lovely fingers. Big inhale. Let me turn so you can see me. I'm going to do a side angle. So the right arm will go in next to the right knee, as much or as little as it goes. Push the arm against the knee, knee against the arm, and the left arm is up. Make sure your chest is open. Look over to the left hand if you like. Any issue with your neck, you just look down. Inhale back to warrior two. Inhale, exhale, reverse. Really keeping the right side lengthening. Inhale to that side, make space. Exhaling, turning around. We got our low lunge again. Inhaling then to the left one, exhaling, cactus hand. The cactus hand will allow us to open the chest, receive whatever we need. One more inhale. Exhaling, hands to the ground. Right leg back. We are in plank. Turn the feet to the right with the exhale. Open if you like, or stay if you don't like. Inhale, center, exhale to the left, open, extend the right arm. Exhale down, back to down dog. Let's do an Adho Moksha. Let's roll that spine a little bit. So we look in between the knees, between the feet. We're pushing the body forward. Bend the knees, neck raises, so you look forward. And then roll back. Extend the legs, look between the feet. Extend the legs, push forward. Bend the knees, look forward, go back with the hips. So just do a few more of those in your own time. Just explore. Explore the spine. And then we stay in down dog. Inhaling the left leg up. And take it through. Inhale. Rolling forward with the right toes. We're taking the left foot forward. Just one. Lower lunge. Inhaling and down. Taking the hands to the ground. Same thing we did on the other side. So you can choose to take the foot to the other one. Roll up and take your right foot up. And just go do that. So just turning the 18 off here. Body. Okay, so hands can be on your heart, on your hips, whenever they're comfortable. Taking the right ankle on top of the left knee. And slowly go down and sit on your chair as low as you like. Keeping the shoulders soft, spine long. Up. Keeping the right leg, roots up if you can. Take it back. Fold forward. You can open your arms or keep them on your heart. Oops. Or fall like I did. You can keep them at the back. Wherever. And stay in warrior three. Option to hold on to something. If you have a chair, if you have a sofa or something, you can also just keep the posture with your leg and hold yourself up. Next exhale, slowly the right foot falls on the ground. Adjust, heel to arch. Bend the left knee, push it out. Look forward, open your arms. You look at each other, beautiful faces. Arms extended, shoulders soft, fingers engaged. Next exhale, we're going down for side angle. So left arm goes in, arms against, arm against knee, knee against arm. Open up. Option to have that arm around the waist. If you don't want it up in the air. Building a bit of fire. Still winter, so it's okay. And next inhale, coming up to warrior two. Big inhale. Exhale, reverse. Really imagine that someone pulling those fingers. Exhaling, turning to the left. Just one low lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus hands. Inhale, up. Arms to the ground. Take the left leg back. One more side plank. You choose whether you just want the feet or you want the feet and the arm. It's up to you. We're going to go in child after this. Exhale in center. Open the knees wide. Toes touch. Sit back. And find your option. You can just sit back with your forehead on the ground, or you can use two fists to be a bit more comfortable, or one, whichever works for you. Gonna be there for 3 long breaths. Perfect opportunity for a noisy exhale. Inhale, extend your arms forward, plant your fingers and your palms, come up into all fours, tuck your toes, up into down dog. Just stay in down dog for a moment, and then just walk to the front of the mat. Inhaling halfway lift. Just enjoy this halfway lift, the lengthening of the back of the leg. Next exhale, fold forward, let the neck go. Nice and loose. Say yes. Say no. And rolling slowly. You're gonna come up to the diagonal, rolling your arms up. Grab your right wrist with the left hand side, bend to left. Shoulders up. Take them back to your ears. Inhale, center. Grab the left with the right. Side bend. Breathe into that side of your thorax. Inhale, center. Exhale, arms at the back. Interlace it. Hands and lengthen. Open the front of the chest. Taking the arms as off the body as possible. Up, up, up. Release, exhale. Take it to front. Interlace. Push forward. And just rotate. Big rotation, big and slow. Feeling those shoulders, the wrist, right and left. Stop in the center and repeat on the other side. Exhale, release, feet together, arms to the side, close your eyes. Stay, feel emotions, thoughts, breath. Gently open your eyes. And we're going to find our tree. So really planting the left foot down to the ground. Right foot can go on your ankle, can go on your calf, can go up to your thigh. Make sure you find a spot on the wall or wardrobe or wherever you are. You fix your gaze there. If it's on your thigh, you push the thigh against the foot against the thigh. Choose your hands. Can be in Anjali Mudra, can be cactus hand, can be on your hips. And when you're ready, shake the leg, take it down, release your arms, plant the right foot, imagine the strong, long roots. Take the left foot and choose. Maybe this side is the same as the other one, maybe you want to take places somewhere else. Make sure that you push the left knee back. Face is soft, eyes, cheeks, shoulders. And slowly release. Come back to the top of the mat. In and open, arms up. Exhaling, hands come through the center of the body, bend the knees. Arms forward. Let's do one more chair. Inhaling, open into the right side. Nice gentle twist. Inhaling, center. Open to the left. Come back to center. Hold forward. Come into your toes. Stay on your toes. Bend forward into ball pose. Come up on your toes. Feet on the ground. Taking the right leg back, left leg back. We are in plank. We're just rolling forward and backwards on those toes. And taking the knees to the ground. Feet on the heels. And rise up. You can choose to be on like this in hero pose if you're comfortable, or sit with your legs crossed for a moment. So let's do something let's do one more thing and then we do that. So whichever your legs are, it's fine. We need your right arm up. We lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Take it back towards your ear. Bend and take the hand between your shoulder blades. Two options, either use the left to push the elbow back, or you can take the left, take it back and bind with your right hand. So you want the spine straight, shoulder soft, face soft. You're looking forward. Gentle smile. Gently, slowly release, shake. Can be a little intense. Come back to center for a moment. Next inhale, the left arm goes up and straight and up a bit more, as much as you can, going back towards your ear, bending the elbow, left hand between your shoulder blades at the base of your neck, and choose what you want to do on this side. Elbow or interlace at the back. Enjoy your lovely breath. And slowly release. Okay, so we can open our legs forward. We've been using our legs tonight. So let's shake them for a moment. Just give them a little bit of movement and light. With the hands at the back, we're just pushing the body forward a little bit. So we can feel the sitting bones rolling forward. So we know that's the maximum that we can go to. I'm going to take the left foot inside the right thigh. We're nailing the arms up, shoulders soft, and side bending towards the right. So we're going to grab whatever is available. It can be the knee, can be the calf, the ankle, or the two fingers to grab the toe. And we open. So we're not curving in, we're open. Left arm is extended, shoulders soft. And we always have that someone invisible who is pulling our left fingers. Breathing on the left side of the body. Slowly coming up, coming back to center. We're taking the right foot to the outside of the left knee. You can keep the knee bent. If it's comfortable, you can extend it. So whichever way is comfortable for you. We're nailing the left arm up. Right arm goes at the back. We are twisting towards the right. And we choose to either hug the right knee, or maybe we want to put the left elbow against the right knee, with the left hand open, not open, straight. We inhaling, lengthen, exhaling, twist. The right hand at the back is supporting us up. We breathe into the belly. We twist with every out breath. Every twist is great for our digestion, for our gut. Giving some movement toward the internal muscles. And slowly coming back. Taking a pose to the center, releasing the arms to the side. Opening the legs again, give them a shake. Right foot comes inside the left thigh. So left leg is extended and flexed, so the toes are looking at you. Inhaling, arms up, shoulders soft. Turn our body slightly towards the right. Exhaling the side, bend to the left, and we're grabbing whatever is available. We open the chest, right arm extended, shoulders soft, base soft, hips on the ground, and we open to the right. And with the heat we are producing, we are burning anything we don't want anymore. Slowly releasing, coming up, no rush. Taking the left foot outside the right knee. Again, option to have the right leg extended. And you either hug or inhale the left. Use the left hand at the back to help you with the twist, and right elbow pushing against the left knee. Fingers are together, engaged. Inhaling, lengthening, exhaling, twisting. Feeling the breath down to your belly, pushing against your thigh. Next exhale, slowly releasing. Open the legs again, shake them. Let's go for another fly, taking the feet together, as close as possible to your body, interlacing your hand, grabbing your feet, shoulders soft, spine long, and just notice, if you remember, when we did this at the beginning, if there's any difference. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. And we flap our wings. Just imagine, to be that butterfly, what color would you be? Would you be pink, orange, all colors, all white, all blue? And slowly come to a standing hold position, staying still. Still keeping your arms where they are. And release. And taking, actually, stay where you are, bend the elbows. So inhaling, spine long. Exhaling, you bend the elbows. And you just come forward as much as your body allows you. Inhale, extend the arms. Inhale, exhale, forward. Maybe your elbows go to the thigh or the calf. Just a couple more of those. Just know your limits. Just see how far you can go. And always remember that if any emotion come up whenever we open our hips, it's absolutely normal, because that is the seat of old emotions, emotions that have not been expressed. And so just be gentle, release, extend the legs forward, take your elbows to the ground, Take those legs, take the feet to the ground, take your hips, the body toward the feet. And then release the elbows, so you're going to have your spine, your back on the ground. Take the knees into your hands, take them closer to your body closer to your knees. Make it a little body style, just give yourself a hug. Why not? Oh, we can always do with an extra hug. And gently release, keep the ground. Actually, don't pick them up. Hands on your knees. And push that knees into your hands and use the hands to direct you, to direct the knees. So we're going to go into a clockwise direction, massaging the lower back, the hips. And then anti-clockwise. When you're ready, drop your big toes, bend the knees, open the legs, relax your shoulders, the face, and just be. It's a very, very happy baby. And you can stay still, or you can roll side to side. Send the legs. Take your hands behind the knees. Bend the legs. And roll back and forth. Really go for it. If you have space, of course. And come up to seated with your eyes closed. Find a comfortable seated position. The shoulders soft. Gonna use chin mudra for the next few minutes. So we're gonna take the thumb and the index finger will meet. The other three fingers are straight. So we have the humanness and the spiritual meeting with the two fingers. And take them down to your knees. Long spine, eyes closed, shoulders soft. And just stay with your breath. Does any layer that still needs to be peeled off? You can go through the whole body like we did at the beginning, from the head to the toes to the fingers. But first notice if there's any difference between the beginning, when we're seated, and now. Notice the thoughts passing by. You let them go. And you stay with your breath. If you notice that your mind followed one of the thoughts without any judgment, you just go back to your breath and let that thoughts go. From this position, whenever you're ready, really slowly, you can release your hands and grab anything you need for your comfortable Shavasana. So move slowly, keep your eyes closed if you can, if it's safe to do so. If not, of course, you open them. Find a pillow or a blanket. Maybe you need something under your knees or your neck. Just do a quick scan of the body from head to toes to fingers, just making sure you release every little bit of tension that might still be there. And then become one with the ground. You release the breath. Option to stay. To start moving your fingers and toes. And then taking your right knee into your chest. And then the left. Really hugging yourself, extending the lower back. Slowly taking those knees to the right. Staying there for a couple of breaths. Really taking all the time you need. If you want to stay there, laying down, you're welcome. Then you can use the upper hand to push yourself up with your eyes closed, seated. Just stay with all the sensations. Your hands together in front of your heart center, thumbs pressing on your breastbone. Going back to the intention you set at the beginning. One deep inhale for one Om. Inhale. Om. Take your hands on top of your heart center and just repeat to yourself, I deeply and profoundly accept, respect, acknowledge, forgive, and love myself. Bow into yourself, taking a peek into your heart. Thank you. Namaste.